and welcome back to my channel. A very slightly different video for you today. I thought I'd do a bit of a moving, packing vlog along with me through this very stressful process and see how I try and stay organized and stay very mindful about each step of the way. Today is Saturday and the movers come on Monday at 10 in the morning. So in the next 2 days, this whole house has to be packed up, ready to go. I still look like I live here. Not much has moved. Yesterday was Friday. I came back from Prague from like 10 days away. I was on a shoot on a production. So it's been really busy on the life front. My boyfriend was amazing. While I was away, he packed up my desk, my whole home office, YouTube studio setup. So that's at least over there now. So what I need to do is literally get all my clothes, shoes, books into boxes. Oh, and actually quite a bit of the kitchen stuff. Stressing out a little bit, quietly stressing underneath, but I'm trying to just breathe and exhale as much as I can, and let's see how we go. What I'm going to do is pack a suitcase of 1 to 2 weeks worth of clothes, workout gear, so that everything can still stay in boxes and I can slowly take my time to unpack while I'm over there, and I can still live out of a suitcase for a few weeks, a month, or whatever. So I think this way I have less pressure to unpack everything and get, all my stuff in places. Let's get packing. So the one thing that really helps when you're trying to be minimal and pack as much as you need for the next 1 week to a month is to go with really basic colors. And for me, that's black. I wear a lot of blacks, blues, dark greens, and as you'll see here in what I've picked, I wasn't even really thinking about it. The whole selection that I have here of clothes is pretty much in the black, blues, and greens, and that's gonna be an easy capsule wardrobe to be minimal about. So all of this stuff is gonna go into my suitcase over here, and that's all I'm gonna be basically wearing for the next, I don't know, a week, 1 month. How the peace and tranquil turns into the mayhem. Trying to figure out packing boxes is like, it's not rocket science, right? But and then flip it over and then do them down. Okay. Then flip these down. Got it. I wanted to show you how I use Notion to pack. Essentially, for every box, I label it dresser 1, dresser 2, and it's a toggle list, so when I drop it down, I can see exactly what is in each box. And on the sides of each box, I write down dresser 1 or D1, D2, and anytime I need to cross-check, I literally just come back into my Notion list to see what exactly I have in each box, and it keeps things really streamlined and organized, and I don't have to have everything written on the outside of the box for the whole world to see. For example, this is what's in my dresser 1 box. With books, I go one step further with photos, and I'll show you how I do that later. Boom! It's lunchtime on Saturday, and to be honest, I'm having a bit of a oh crap moment because I've only got 4 boxes packed so far. But first, lunch. I got some salmon here, and I've got some broccoli. I'm looking forward to this because you always need to give yourself some breaks. You always need to give yourself a good meal. So always make sure that you take that time for you. Veggies are like the easiest thing. I'm literally steaming this broccoli in a frying pan. Boil some water, stick the broccoli in, 30 seconds to a minute, cover it over. Aluminum foil also works. And the simplest way to add flavor to any steamed veggie is always my go-to, some sesame oil, as well as tamari. And tamari is like the gluten-free version of soy sauce. It's the fermented version of soy sauce. It's a better version of soy sauce, and just add those two in together and that makes it super tasty and super flavorful. This hits the spot every single time. I'm not the best chef by any means, but grilled salmon, 3 minutes on each side, comes out perfect every time. Mwah. Like, look at that. I have to always remind myself to take short breaks during stressful times, and I love sharing with you what's worked for me, and that's what this channel is all about. Finding more grace, ease, and flow through mindful living, so do hit like and subscribe if you'd like more content like this to help you stress less, yet accomplish more. So, it's almost 6 p.m. at the end of day 1 of packing, and I have basically packed up my entire wardrobe, the dresser, and everything that's in the bathroom cabinets. Not a bad first day, I think. The overachiever in me wants to keep going, but I can feel that I'm pretty wiped out. So I think I'm doing pretty well considering the circumstances. And I'm gonna let myself just chill a little bit this evening and take my time. Slowly, bit by bit, we will get there. First thing in the morning, always big glass of water. This used to be a soup jar. It's about 750 mils, and I chug a mix of boiling water with cold water so it becomes like warm water. Drink up, hydrate. That's the first thing your body always needs in the morning. So I think my plan for today is I'm going to start off with some meditation as always. Let's see how we go on day 2 of packing. So we're gonna start off in the kitchen today. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. I think, famous last words. We'll start off with all the spices and the herbs and all of my glass jars that I'll pack away, and then I've got glasses and mugs. So I don't expect this is gonna take too long in the kitchen because I really want to get to the bookshelves and all of the files and stuff, because that I think is where the majority of the work is gonna be today. I'm tired. I am definitely getting tired. But we just gotta keep going. This house is just a mess right now, but slowly plowing through it. It's a great feeling, this, seeing the empty shelves. Back in the day, kids, people used to have business cards, and I used to keep all the business cards, alphabetically ordered business cards from film production. 20 years ago I was a producer, 20 years later I am still a producer, but I also teach yoga and meditation, and I like my life organized, clearly. And then of course all of these papers have to be recycled somewhere, so off to the paper recycling we go. And it's time to say goodbye to all of these nutrition school notes that I used to take. I got Thai takeaway for dinner tonight. Sometimes you just gotta. I just packed up my entire kitchen. It's also such a great feeling when you have collected a whole bag of stuff that you can dump. And I've been dumping bags and bags and bags of stuff. And in a way, it's also kind of a process that feels renewing and refreshing. It's literally like you're dumping out old energy to create fresh new energy for new stuff. So that's how I always like to look at it. It's just to let go and let go and let go. And that frees you up to create more space to allow new energy in. Oh. Doing squats with my boxers, using the thighs, pressing into the heels. I'm just being a dork right now. Look at that, my eye bags are bigger than my eyes. But here's one thing about Notion that I'm really enjoying and I wanted to share with you guys. So remember yesterday I started doing a little packing list, so everything is kind of coded. I'll show you, I've taken pictures inside all of my boxes and you can see what all of the books are as well. That's my Yoga Nidra training manuals, my yoga books. So I'm really enjoying Notion. So in the end, I didn't do too badly. I finished off with 4 boxes yesterday, and today, ta-da! There's quite a few more. I'm not even counting anymore. It's time for some Yin Yoga. T-0 days. It is D-Day, guys. The movers come in just under an hour. So deep exhales. Did you know that exhaling double the length of your inhales actually helps to calm the nervous system down? So that's what I'm going to be consciously being mindful of today as we move through this. Continue to breathe from the belly as well as exhale for double the count. So literally inhale for 4 counts, exhale for 8 counts. That's what I'm doing through this morning. So let's check out the damage. I've got the lights, I got the tripods, I got yoga mats, I've got exercise gear, all my blocks, foam rollers, 2 bar stools, more yoga mats. I got a suitcase of stuff, and then I have all of these boxes, which I just really multiplied. And then I've got, oh, I should probably just pack up these suitcases, right? Yep, there's my beautiful room, my unmade bed.
I must say it's not a complete chaos.
So everything is in, or at least all the boxes are in. Now the big unpacking begins. And there you have it. That's my little 2-3 day packing, moving vlog. I hope you enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that? Let me know in the comments below, and if you'd like more vlogs like this, especially when it comes to trying to stay mindful and conscious through any of the stressful events in life, which, you know, so often happens, right? So let me know. I'm happy to share what little snippets of my life and how I try and navigate my way through, if that might help you as well. Drop a like, subscribe to my channel where I've got more yoga, meditation videos, all the content to help you stress less, yet accomplish more. See you in the next one.